Do you have like a framework for thinking through product decisions?
So we actually had we went through a lot of different iterations. In the earliest days, we would have something, we classify things as, what's an emergency, like what's showstoppers that people can't operate without. And then it almost became at certain points who was screaming the loudest and who would get certain people's ear. And then we had to basically make those decisions. But we realized really quickly that was not going to be sustainable. And what was a showstopper for one person, in theory, may not be a direction we wanted to go, because people ended up using our system in very different ways. And people that were, power users needed more and more and more in order to operate their business. And when they adopted something that wasn't, fully fleshed out or wasn't complete, there were 100 showstoppers. And then are we really going to sidetrack our entire development to handle those? Versus we have to take a look at where do we actually want to be in 5 years? Is this the market we want to go to? Do we shut down this product? Do we move over to this other one? So those decisions changed over a period of time. And we ended up coming up with something that was a really good guidance tool for us. We came up with basically like a decision matrix to some extent that just added scores. And the way this worked was we said, what are our main goals? And we said, profitability. We want to make sure that customer satisfaction is another one. And then we wanted to look at, just kind of strategic direction that we were looking at. And we broke all those pillars down into their little components. And we basically made it that whenever you're submitting some kind of ticket or some kind of issue, you need to, at the most granular level, fill these out. And then it funnels up and puts a score in front of us.